Have you learned nothing?
So nothing's private, Abby, with you, because I heard you whisper to Richie when I said that I've done 5 movies. They were all vertical shorts. Off the bat, that makes me look bad. I feel like I work really hard and it just puts everything behind them. You're just like, she's just pretty, that's all she has.
No, the inside pirouette didn't make you look good. You don't expect it from me because you're the favorite here. Pull it together. Save your tears for the pillow.
Yep.
Dang, can't be having a bad inside pirouette. No.
Welcome back to Access Daily. That was a look at Abby Lee Miller, keeping it real on season 2 of Madhouse.
Yes, and she is joining us now. Welcome, Abby Lee.
Abby.
I love that you haven't lost your spunk right there. And I like the tie because my wife was very excited when the show came out because being from Pittsburgh, and the show was originally in Pittsburgh, correct?
Yes, but she went to the High School for the Performing Arts.
Yes.
And Mindy Rossi Stabler and Jerry Ross are like 2 of my best friends that she trained with for 4 years of high school.
Look at that,
so
412. That's such a small world.
So I saw her in every show that she was in.
Oh, I'll have to tell her. That's great.
Well, until she, got her Broadway show and met you.
Yes.
Oh,
More importantly, how were her inside pirouettes?
Exactly.
Fabulous.
Okay, good, good. Now, for those who haven't seen Madhouse yet, what's the show about?
So the show is about 18 to 20-year-olds that are trying to make it as dancers, singers, actresses, actors in LA. And so I'm not fighting with the moms. There's no moms, thank goodness. And it's the kids themselves. They have to, I'm going after them, and they have to be, tall enough to stand up to me.
They're adults.
Yeah,
They're
so
adults.
they can handle it.
Yeah.
They're
That's
adults.
kind of refreshing. What about your teaching techniques? How have they changed or evolved?
They have not changed.
They have not. I like it.
Good
for you.
technique. It's
I
all
like
about beautiful technique and lines and balance and flexibility and strength. It's that never is going to change.
Correct. I think she meant more as far as the teaching aspect of it, which I appreciate. I always liked coaches that were straight with me, that were hard with me, and that told you how it is. I didn't need anything sugarcoated.
Yeah.
You can't. There's not enough time. These kids they're getting older, right? And your dance career is only so long, unless you get up into, being a choreographer, associate choreographer, like some of my kids on Broadway.
Yeah.
Yes, but you have to do it quickly, and there's no time to sugarcoat it. So I'm going to tell them what they're doing. I'm telling them what they're doing wrong. And
good for you.
Too many dance teachers, whoever's listening, dance teachers, they're not teaching their kids hoedowns and military steps and Navy steps. They don't know all those character things. And if you're going to work, you need to know all of that, not just contemporary rolling around on the floor.
Yeah.
Right.
There's more to it than that.
Absolutely.
If you're going to do a show, if you're going to do a cruise ship, if you're going to do Broadway, you need to know what you're doing. And they don't.
Yep. I only know how to roll around on the floor was my move. From your show, Dance Moms, if there was one memorable moment that stands out to you, could you pull one out?
Oh, there's a lot. A good moment or a bad moment.
Whatever you want.
What sticks out to me personally, have you learned nothing, JoJo?
Have you learned nothing? Yes, she's learned something.
She has learned something, ironically.
And everyone asks me about her all the time, and I just say she's laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah, good for her.
And she speaks so fondly of you. Every time we interview and we come on, I feel like your name comes up, and that's just great.
Yeah, no, she's a good kid, and she's grateful for her experiences with me, and they've taught her something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, my
She's so tiny
goodness.
right there.
Yep.
This show, why do you think it resonated so much with people? I honestly think it was because we have such a lack of tough love, straight talk like that. Unfortunately, it is gone.
Everybody's a winner.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Right, exactly. Like the Bobby Knights, the Abby Lee Miller, those are the ones I respected that really have you grow and stuff. And I think because of that is why it struck a chord to me.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I was trying to do something that had never been done before. We did 637 numbers.
Wow.
That's insane.
By the way, with little girls, that's hard enough. Then you had the moms to deal with.
With little girls who weren't auditioned for a show. They sat in a chair next to their mothers and were interviewed. Nobody danced. Nobody. And then they give me these 7 kids in my studio that wouldn't have necessarily been the 7 kids that I picked.
Yep.
But their mothers were sweet and nice and paid their bills on time.
Right.
So they didn't make good TV.
Those are the
They picked the troublemakers, and I got the troublemakers' kids, and we were doing a new number every week, and the poor kids couldn't pick it up and couldn't remember it.
Yeah.
It was great TV,
It
though.
was.
It was good.
Would you ever consider doing another season of Dance Moms?
Another season? I did another season by myself, and it's going to start April 1st.
Oh, there we go.
Was that breaking news?
Well,
We didn't know.
It's called Abby Lee Dance With Me, Season 9, and the dancing is incredible.
Awesome.
Oh.
And it's a one-off competition show, so every week, somebody leaves and there's a winner. The next week, 5 new kids, winner. And then once we get these 13 winners, we're going to pick a team.
There we go.
And we might let the world vote.
That's
Okay,
good.
okay.
Well,
So it's going to be quite exciting, but the dancing is incredible. And I'm going to leave you with one little line.
Okay.
Poof, be gone.
Poof be gone.
Poof be gone.
I like that
Kids
one.
just disappear into glitter and explosion.
Ooh, all right, that's a good tease. That's a good tease.
Before we let you go, how is your health? Is everything good with you?
I'm okay.
Good.
I'm doing it. Lots of physical therapy. I transferred into this chair quite gracefully.
Good, you did great.
And, every day is a new challenge, and every day is a new accomplishment.
Good for you. You look great.
You do.
Right on.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Poof, everybody.
Yes.
Season 2 of Madhouse streams on Brandon TV.